Elect Ladies Corner, the benefits of wisdom. Everyone enjoys benefits because it is something extra to what you are receiving. When it comes to employment, a benefit is said to be any additional advantage an employee receives from his or her employer. Benefits go beyond the wage and include items such as vacation time, health insurance, pensions, etc. As a matter of fact, most people don't want to engage in business or personal situations unless there is some benefit in it. But I would like to share a benefit that is beneficial and advantageous to everyone. That is, the benefits of wisdom. What better book to learn wisdom from than the book of Proverbs, inspired by God and written by the wisest man that ever lived, Solomon? The key word in Proverbs is wisdom, that is, the ability to live life skillfully, or to live a godly life in an ungodly world. There are 31 chapters in Proverbs, and it would be beneficial to read a proverb each day to stay acquainted with wisdom throughout your life. Proverbs 4 and 7 says, "Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding." Wisdom should not be considered optional, but essential to our lives if we desire a prosperous life. As we study Proverbs chapter 3, we can find the many benefits it offers. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 1 through 2, tells us the importance of not forgetting wisdom, but applying it daily. Because when we do, we receive the benefits of long life and peace of mind. Who doesn't want that? Proverbs chapter 3, verses 3 through 4, teaches us another benefit of wisdom is when we don't allow mercy and truth to depart from our lives, but always remain active in our hearts, because this will give us favor in the sight of God and man. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 4 through 6 teaches us that trusting in the Lord with all our hearts and not leaning to our own understanding, but by acknowledging God in all our ways is a benefit because it gives us direction for our lives from God. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 7 through 8 teaches us the benefits of not operating in pride, but in the fear of God. That is, asking ourselves if what we are doing or saying pleases God or ourselves before we do it. This will bring renewed health to our body and nourishment to our bones. Proverbs 3, verses 9 through 10 teaches us, if we honor the Lord with our wealth by paying our tithes and offering first, before taking care of our own needs, you will reap the benefits of overflow and increase. Remember, Numbers 23 and 19 says, God is not a man that he should lie, neither the Son of Man that he should repent. Hath he said, and shall he not do it? Or hath he spoken, and shall he not make it good? Proverbs 3, verses 11 through 12 teaches us not to be offended by chastening, because God chastens those he cares for and whom he continues to love. So thank God for chastening, because it is a benefit. Proverbs 3, verses 13 through 14 teaches us that a benefit of wisdom is it can just make us plumb happy. It gives us a happiness that no amount of money in the world can be compared to. Now, let's skip down to Proverbs 3, verses 24 through 26, which teaches us wisdom is like a sleeping pill, giving us good sleep without fear of evil overtaking us, because we have the confidence that God is watching over us. Proverbs 3, verses 27 through 32 teaches us not to withhold kindness from a person when it is due them, and you're able to give it to them. Also, don't be envious of other people or withhold kindness to those who have been unkind to you, because the benefit of it is you have a secret with God, and you become God's beloved. Lastly, Proverbs 3, verses 33 through 35, teaches us a great benefit of pursuing God's wisdom is continued blessings and no curses, along with an inheritance. Sinners are under the curse of God when they don't operate in godly wisdom, although they may seem to prosper temporarily. But saints are under his blessings as they humble themselves before God. God's benefits not only exalts them and honors them, but God also gives them the grace to inherit his glory. So why would you miss out on the benefits of wisdom after being offered such a stimulus package from Elect Ladies Corner?